Well, June the 1st is shaping up to be another massive night of boxing, and another big name has been added to the bill, with Callum Smith joining the fray, defending his WBA Super and WBC Diamond Super middleweight belts. And I'm guessing you're absolutely chomping at the bit to get out there.
Yeah, most definitely. I've had a good rest since becoming world champion and been back in the gym, and it's a busy gym. I've seen other fighters, my mates getting out and fighting, and now it's my turn to get out there and show why I believe I am the best super middleweight in the world. And
how exciting to be involved in a fight like this, in a venue like this.
Yeah, it's a massive show. The Madison Square Garden, it's an iconic venue and somewhere I've always wanted to box, and the minute the chance was put in front of me, I've done everything I could to be a part of it, and I think it's a good show. Some of Britain's best fighters are on show, and I'm happy to be a part of it, and I plan on going over there and putting in a good performance and showing obviously the British fans and the American fans how good I really am.
And it's a difficult opponent as well, Hassan N'Dam, who you know very well from having sparred with him before, a former middleweight world champion, moving up, but obviously not to be trifled with.
Yeah, no, definitely. He's a good fighter, he's very experienced, he's a former world champion, and we've sparred before, so we know each other pretty well, and now he's coming, he's got a big opportunity to become a 2-weight world champion himself, so I've got to expect the best version of him, but I just believe on me day I'm the best super middleweight in the world, and I can beat whoever's in the opposite corner, and I plan on going in and looking good and reminding people how good I am and returning with my titles, and then I can move on to bigger and better things.
And an opportunity to put yourself in front of a big audience and perhaps make a little inroad into the American market as well. So a massive opportunity in that respect as well.
Yeah, it's a huge show, and Anthony Joshua's topping the bill. I think the whole world watches Anthony Joshua's show, so it's a good platform for me to show how good I am as well. And there's a lot of big fights for me, not only in the UK but over in America. So a chance to show that side of the world, know my skills, and so open doors for bigger fights in the future.
Speaking of which, Canelo Alvarez obviously mentioned you after his last fight. Billy Joe Saunders has been mentioned too. So some big doors could be opening there. Have you got a preference as to what you might do next?
No, take care of business on June the 1st. I've got a tough fight against Hassan N'Dam, and provided we come through that with no injuries and retain my titles, then there's a lot of big names like you've just mentioned, and I want to see how good I really am, and the only way I can do that is by fighting the best in the division. And Canelo Alvarez is a superstar in boxing, and he mentioned my name after this fight, so I'm sure our teams can sit down, and if that fight can be made, then it's definitely one I will jump at.
And the only downside, I guess, is the fact that you'll be fighting on the same day as Liverpool playing the Champions League final. The time difference, though, means that fingers crossed you'll be able to watch the game.
Yeah, we'll all be able to watch it. My brothers will all be there, and I think they'd rather be in Madrid, to be fair, but we've got to show the loyalties to family. But it's a big night for the city. I think hopefully we can do the double. Liverpool can become Champions League winners, and I can return home to the city with my world titles.
We wish you the best of luck, Callum. Thanks very much indeed for joining us. Callum Smith added to the bill at Madison Square Gardens in New York on June the 1st.